We have been looking for a great, low price but high quality projector for some time now. Have we found it with the BudPlus S3? Please switch off your mobile devices and grab your popcorn as the show is about to begin. In true cinema style, here's an advert before the main feature, thankfully not 30 minutes long. You can buy this projector and many other gadgets including retro and PC handhelds, mini PCs, laptops, accessories and much more. Shop now at DroiX.co.uk and DroiX.net for worldwide shipping. First we have the BudPlus S3 projector itself. We will take a closer look at it shortly. Inside the packaging we have a power brick and plug. We will include the correct plug adapter for your country. Next we have a user guide which is in English. There is a battery powered remote control. You will need to supply your own AAA batteries. And last but not least, there is an AV cable. The projector measures 7.16 by 6.7 by 7.7 inches and weighs 1.6 kilos. On top of the projector we have touch sensitive controls for commonly used functions for menu navigation. You can of course use the included remote control if you prefer. On the front there is the projector lens. It is a native 1920 by 1080 output at 30Hz with a brightness of 7500 lumens. It can display on the surface between 1 and 6 meters distance, providing up to a 200-inch projected screen. It can of course be ceiling mounted as well as used on a table or tripod for example. The hardware supports automatic and manual focus as well as automatic keystone correction. The left and right sides have high quality JBL Harmon stereo speakers which pack a decent punch, not like those tinny speakers you usually get in projectors. On the back are two USB ports which you can use to connect a memory stick and wireless keyboard and mouse for example. There is a 3.5mm headphone port and an AV in port which you can use with the supplied cable. And at the end is a HDMI input which you can connect from any device that has HDMI output such as a PC, games console and even gaming handhelds. And on the bottom is a screw hole which you can use to mount or use a tripod etc. Powering the projector is a MediaTek ARM Cortex A53 with 4 cores and 4 threads. It's a decent CPU, even capable of some gaming and emulation with the Mali G31 GPU. There's 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage, and you can use the USB port for connecting a memory stick for additional storage. There's Wi-Fi 6 support for internet and Bluetooth 5.0 for connecting peripherals too. The BudPlus S3 uses Android 9 which provides a wealth of additional features not found in most projectors. You can navigate the menus and use the pre-installed software like you would similar to an Android TV box or mobile phone. There's a few apps pre-installed including YouTube, some popular streaming apps, utilities and media players. You also have an app store where you can download a variety of additional apps, but please note that Google Play Store is not installed. You can use the supplied media players to play your content. There is support for a wide variety of video formats from MPEG-1 up to H.265 and audio such as MP3 through to FLAC. You can play these directly from your memory stick if you wish to, or you could get more advanced and connect wirelessly to a NAS with compatible apps for example. If you have an external device, you can change the input to HDMI or AV. You can connect any compatible device such as a games console, PC, handheld and display up to 1080p. For older hardware such as a VHS recorder or camcorder, you can use the AV cable. For more modern devices such as mobile phones, you can use the built-in Miracast and Google Cast over Wi-Fi. Simply follow the on-screen steps to get connected and you can display content from your device. It is possible to install your own apps. You can do this through the web browser or download the APKs to a USB drive and install from there. We installed RetroArch and set up a few emulators to see the performance. We saw very good performance for all of the 8 and 16-bit systems, but when we got to PlayStation 1 performance, we start to see some performance issues on games. You can also get PSP running, but again you will see some performance issues with many games. Overall it's quite impressive for this CPU, and a nice bonus to have if you're a retro gamer. There are automatic and manual focus options which will sharpen the projected display. If you have the projector at an angle, the automatic keystone will adjust when the angle is changed so that it will display correctly on the projected surface. The built-in JBL Harmon speakers are very good quality. It's impossible to reproduce audio quality over recorded video. But here is a quick sample with a music video, as we know people will ask regardless. For the average house living room, in the UK especially, the speakers will definitely fill out your room and you will not require external speakers like with other projectors. We have limited space in the office, so we have been trying on the largest plain white wall for demonstration purposes. We do advise buying a decent quality projection screen for the best quality display. We recommend the room being as dark as possible for the best results. The main highlights with the BudPlus S3 are that it's an actual 1080p quality, not upscaled from lower resolutions. It requires as little as 1 meter to get a projected display. Obviously 6 meters will give a larger display though. It has Android 9, which means you have a choice of apps to use, and you can even sideload your own. The audio quality is great with the JBL Harmon stereo speakers. Over the past few years we have been searching for a low cost, high level of quality projector. With the BudPlus S3 that search comes to an end. It really is a great projector for the home cinema, and with a bit of built-in Android and retro gaming thrown in, at this price you won't find much better. You can learn more and buy your BudPlus S3 projector from us at DroiX.co.uk and DroiX.net for worldwide shipping. We do have a sale running at the time of posting this video, so grab one at an amazing discounted price right now. Also check out our Getting Started with the BudPlus guide linked in the description. It covers everything you need to know about setting up and using the projector. And don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with our latest product reviews. Thanks for watching,
and we hope to see you back in the next one.